Welcome to Free Live Tarot Readings on a Tuesday night. What is going on? Welcome Patty, Sarah, Bartman, Donna, CM, and Lady. How's everybody doing tonight? What is going on? DD Scott. It is another sunshiny day indeed. Sunshiny day. What's up? What is going on? All right. KSW, hello. Welcome back, KSW. I think it's been a minute. It has been a minute since I've seen you. Good to see you as always. All right, let's see. I'm going to change this to a different background. Sarah, Solani, and CM wants to know what? Okay, well, there you go. We're going to interview from Demonotic. Sarah, you got a demonotic? A demotic? A demonic? That sounds rather perverse. Oil and Amber Tarot. What's going on? How are you doing? All right, let's see. Let's go for the demonotic, the demons. Sarah has a deal with the devil, the demonotic. Let's find out what has got to go on. What has got it going on with that? What has got it going on? I got the first question. Well, sunshiny day, spit it out. Spit it out. In the meantime, we got the Tarot Tower, the Tarot Tower. Let's go with the Tarot Tower and go with my deck for the demonotic job offering. Pure demons all day, every day. Let's see what's happening with that. With the Waterfall Tarot. There you go. Is it ancient Egyptian hieroglyphs? Yeah, it could be. It could be indeed. You just never know what's going to happen with those hieroglyphs. It could get you a job at the Demonotics. You know what I mean? Sunshiny day. Will the Buccaneers win the Super Bowl? I think not. I think not. Do we need tarot cards for that? I mean, do we really? I mean, we'll do it. We'll do it. Sunshiny day. We'll see. We'll see. I mean, I am just saying. I'm just saying, we're going to have a bit of an upset in the Super Bowl tonight, or Sunday. I'm going to go ahead and predict that now. And there we go. Okay, we're going to get an interview with Demonotic. Nine of Cups, Ace of Pentacles, Hanged Man, and the Chariot. I think you might. I think that you might indeed. It does look pretty promising. Nine of Cups. This is something that you wouldn't mind being in. You wouldn't mind... You know, you wouldn't mind just leaping into the old demonotic, seeing those demons swim around. Nine of Cups says that is going to be something you might be interested in as well. And I say yes because of the Ace of Pentacles. That is the opportunity. That is the open door. That's where you're going to be able to sort of walk in and say, hey, I'm here. And they go, ooh, I'm glad you're here because we need you. And then that is going to happen. Ace of Pentacles points to a lot of good things sort of coming out with that. What is going on with the focus? Okay, Ace of Pentacles says a lot of good things coming out with that. Now, the Hanged Man says that the job is not quite what you expect. Actually, you make one of your best friends you've ever made there. You make one of your best friends that you have ever made at the demonotic place. The Hanged Man into the Chariot. Ultimately, I think you leave. You leave, you burn. It's like a stepping stone to something else, but it's something else is sort of a stepping stone. So, you know, there you go. That's sort of where we're at with the demonotic, with the good old demon job, and get that going on. Get that going on. All right. Tim, welcome to the stream. Tammy, what's going on? Gregory, it has been a minute. Good to see you. Patty, welcome as well. What is going on, everybody? All right. Who will win the Super Bowl? You know what we need. You know what we need. Who will win the Super Bowl? It's time for a throwdown. It's time for that throwdown.
Time for a tarot throwdown.
Because I'm just saying, Maggie Denise, welcome back. How are you doing? So good to see you. Queen of Swords, welcome. All right. We're going to go with the NFC up top and the AFC down to the bottom. So we'll see a little bit of the AFC action down at the bottom and the NFC up top. We're getting a good shuffle up in here. We're getting the good shuffle. The good shuffle in here. We're no fake shuffles today. I am a magician. I could do it, but no fake shuffles today. We're getting her done. Getting her done. NFC up top. NFC up top, and the AFC is down below. So Brady, maybe. Brady, maybe. What does Brady smell like? Does Brady smell fresh? Does Brady smell fresh? Oh, oh my. Oh my. We have the heartbreak card. Dead center of the NFC, the heartbreak card. They're coming in pretty beefy. They look powerful. They smell good. They look powerful, and they have science on their side. They're very proficient at what they do. Very good and very proficient at sort of being the team, having the teamwork and doing what they do. But we got the bummer card, dead center. Now, let's look at the AFC. Oh, Jesus. AFC wins. AFC's pulling out. AFC is pulling out. Not only do we have the Empress, not only do we have the power behind that and all of the good stuff that comes with the Empress, but we have the best card in the deck, the celebration card, the big celebration card. And things merge well. With the celebration card. AFC is going to pull it out. No pun intended. Because
everybody loves the D.
About pulling out. But yeah, I think AFC is going to pull this out. They're going to get it done. AFC wins. Brady is in for quite the disappointment, I must say. Quite the disappointment. Austin, welcome. What is going on? All right, so what do we see here as far as plays? Let's break down some plays right here so that we can come back later and see if I'm right. I think there are 2 interceptions from this team. This team actually looks like the underdog at the beginning of the game because they tossed 2 interceptions to this team. I think that's where science is going. Boo-boo, what is going on? Good to see you. I think that's where science is saying. It's saying we have 2 interceptions, so they tossed 2 interceptions into the hands of Brady. Brady's all excited. We're like, wah, wah, wah. This is looking really good. Everybody's upset about it, and it looks bad for the AFC. But after those 2 interceptions, I think we have just the AFC really picks up the ball and runs with it, literally picks up the ball and runs with it. And they win the Super Bowl. What's the point spread? I say 12 points. I'm looking at a 12-point spread of AFC winning the Super Bowl. And then everybody says, well, maybe not lady, but I got a 12-point spread, 2 interceptions at the beginning of the game. AFC pulls it off, though, after they throw them interceptions, and then we go. All right, Narden, welcome to the stream. How are you doing tonight? Oh, let's see. I'm supposed to be the D for talk, and what if that's all he has in mind? You're supposed to meet the D for a talk. Well, if there's some talk involved, I guess it's okay. Nita, welcome to the stream. What is going on? All right, we're coming back to this. All right, I mean, I just threw down some heavy predictions. That's some pretty specific predictions. We can come back and make fun of the Tarot Oracle later, or we can come back and say, Jesus, you were right. I saw those 2 interceptions. I'm like, what the hell's happening over here? Renee, welcome. What's going on? Renee just missed the big Super Bowl predictions. It's going to go down. It's going to go down like that goes down. It's going to go down just like that. Dee Dee, how are my finances for the month of February? Let's see, Dee Dee. What are your finances looking at? How are we looking at for money? We need that money. We need more money. I mean, it just means that we need more money. Are we going to get it? We are going to use one of the gifted tarots that I got from the beautiful and awesome Christina, who's not here. We're going to use this one. This one, by the way, I think I shuffled it pretty good already. I'll shuffle it some more. These are just tarots that apparently I was missing. So now I need them, and now I have them. There we go. All right. The Witch, the Modern Witch Tarot. Uh-oh, we have a interruption to the channel. Chloe wants a reading. Let's do this. Chloe, thank you for your donation. I appreciate that. What's happening between me and the Sagittarius? Chloe wants to know. Well, let's pick that up and run with it. Chloe, pick that up and run with it, just like we're going to be running with those interceptions at the beginning of the game on Sunday. All right. Show me the money indeed. All right. What is happening between you and the Sedge? I'm telling you, Sagittarius, if you're a Sagittarius, you're getting a lot of hugs and love. You're getting a lot of hugs and love coming your way because every other question is about a Sagittarius. So I'm just saying, this is the year for Sagittarius to get some action. All right. What are we looking at as far as Sagittarius action? What is happening between that? Page of Cups, Five of Pentacles, Eight of Pentacles, and Strength. We got sort of a slow roll, right? A little bit of a slow roll. I mean, there we go. All right. Sunflower, thank you for your donation for it. Nita, what is your question? You think I could just scroll up since it's kind of slow today? I will scroll up and find Nita's question, and I don't see it. Nita, what is your question? Okay, it's a slow roll between you and the Sagittarius. You do have the Five of Pentacles. It says that there's this one little thing happening, one little sort of annoyance in a bit of a fly in the soup that is sort of just there and it's swimming around. You don't really know what's going on next. You don't really have anything that's going to be super predictable. You know what I mean? The Page of Cups says they're not quite ready for anything that is sort of long-term, basically. They definitely have some problems as far as the Sagittarius style goes. And I think that you have recognized that. You're sort of trying to come to grips with some of that as well. But as far as the Sagittarius goes, Page of Cups with the Five of Pentacles says the first part, or sort of this initial reunion, or a little bit of the first part thing is going to be a little bit of a slow roll. Again, I think you have that red flag wandering around like the fly in the ointment. Eight of Pentacles says, can we work through it? Can we move forward? Can we sort of get to the next stage? I think that's possible. I think that smells pretty good. Eight of Pentacles says, 2 thumbs up. I think we got it going on. That is going to be one of the big factors here. Eight of Pentacles says, let's do it. Let's do it right. And if we need to work through it, we can, but we're going to have agreement from both sides. Master of the obvious there. Strength says, ultimately, we come to sort of this agreement or this sort of a connection. Is it sort of where you want to be? Is it your ultimate in-state connection? I don't really see that. I see strength as more of a connection with one person, sort of calming another or influencing another. It doesn't feel like this is going to be something huge and powerful and just, record-breaking type of thing. But yeah, we can work through it. We can get through it. We can work through it. There you go. There is you and the Sedge. You and the Sagittarius. Again, a wonderful gift from Christina. Christina's not here, but if she was, I would say thank you, Christina, so much. I appreciate that. Next, we got Nita's question, which wants to know about what's coming for me in love. What's coming for me in love? Nita, are you single? Are you single and ready to mingle? I'm just asking. Chloe, thank you for your other donation. I appreciate that. All right. What is the Sedge possibly hiding? Let's see about that. All right. So is this let's do a little Chloe action with the Sedge hiding. And in the meantime, we're going to go for Nita. What's coming towards me in love? I'm assuming you're single, so we will go forward and launch in that direction with that. And we use another new deck that we got. This is the Wonderland Tarot. The Wonderland Tarot is amazing, Well, we didn't get it. We're borrowing. This is a borrow. It's a borrowed deck. But yeah, the Wonderland Tarot looks pretty decent. It is kind of thin. Tim, thank you for your donation. I appreciate that. Let's see, you're single and ready to mingle. Okay, well, there you go. There you go. That's all you really need. That is all you really need in life, is to be single and ready to mingle, because if you get the chance to mingle, you might as well go mingle. I mean, you might as well. You just might as well. All right. Narden, or Sunflower, thank you for your gift to Narden. Narden, what is your question? Narden, I have no idea what your question is. You guys usually Streamlabs, Narden. Okay. All right. Narden, what is your question? Let me know. So Wonderland Tarot does say here, what's coming for me in love? Oh my. Oh my. You've had You've had a couple of decent ones. Nar- Nita, what's going on with you and hanging on to people? There seems to be something going on with you and hanging on to people. I'm just saying. Christina, welcome. Christina, we're using all of your lovely decks. Tonight. It is a Christina deck night. All right. This is the borrowed one, the Wonderland Tarot. Might as well get her done. Yeah, Nita, you can't hang on to them. Nita, it's just like they slip through your fingers like a little bit of a slippery deck of cards. It seems that you had some decent ones. Again, just sort of just slip through your fingers. A lot of things sort of happening with that. I also think you have a couple of orbiters. You know what I mean? People that are around you, people that are a bit of around you, and they're interested, but you're just like, I'm not really sure if I want to do all of that. Oh, that one's kind of weird. That one's kind of ugly. That one smells like a baked fish. I'm not really convinced that this is something I want to pursue with this particular person. I mean, you do have the orbiters. What is coming for you in love? You do have a unique opportunity here. Hello, B. Thank you for your donation. I appreciate that. And Maggie, thank you for your donation as well. So the sun says that you have somebody coming in. I think this is a fire sign. Definitely not an Aries. I think this is a fire sign. The fire sign really comes in a bit too strong at first. I think they put you off a bit. The fire sign definitely has a lot of good things about them. They have a lot of good stories. About 20% of their stories are complete bullshit, though. I mean, you do have that. You have that. About 20% of their stories are a little bit much, and you kind of smell that up front. You're like, this doesn't really look like something that I really want to pursue. That doesn't make any sense. The stuff that he said yesterday doesn't match the stuff that he said today. I'm not sure what to do about that. It is somebody, though, that you have a pretty good, a little short-term, mid-term relationship. I think it's going to be sort of fun, entertaining. It's going to sort of last you a while. Definitely going to be something fun that you can sort of engage in and go in and just sort of ride the wave at one point. So that's basically what's coming for you in love. Just ride the wave, check it out, let it know, ignore all of the BS stories and just sort of, recognize that what comes out of this person's mouth may not be exactly the truth 100% of the time. 100% of the time, it just may not be there. All right, Chloe, what is the Sedge hiding? Let's see, what is the Sedge hiding? Not really sure we can get that specific, but I'm going to go for it. It's one of those nights where I'm just going to go for it. I did the bold and the brazen Super Bowl prediction at the beginning of the stream. We got to go ahead and go with part 2, which is going to be, where the hell is this? Go with part 2, which is going to be the Magical Dogs Tarot. Anyway, we have the Magical Dogs Tarot, and the box is massive, and there's things on top of it. So we're not gonna be able to show you the box, but it is the Magical Dogs. I posted the unboxing today, so hopefully you recognize this. I'm assuming you do. You recognize this a little bit. All right. What was his name though? Something about Stacy. Stacy, welcome. What is going on? What is the deck that has the black edges? What do you mean? What do you mean? Which one? You mean the one that I just used? This one? No, that has the white edges. Well, I don't know. Okay, anyway, let's see. What is the Sag possibly hiding? We have a little bit of that ace, feel the Ace of Swords. Ooh, a little communication, stuff that. Sort of moving in with the Chariot, the Justice, and the Seven of Earth. I mean, this is sort of a heartbreaker. It's a bit of a heartbreaker. Stacy, thank you for your donation. I appreciate that. Andrew, welcome to the stream. I saw you join a minute ago, but I was busy reading. All right. So it feels like we got Justice and the Seven of Earth, the Seven of Pentacles, sort of leaping through there. I think they're a heartbreaker. That's basically what it is. It feels like this person's a heartbreaker. You know what I mean? M&M's, thank you for your donation. I appreciate you. We have the Chariot. It's a mobile person. They have a bunch of things they have going on. They want to sort of look at it. And they're always looking over the fence if the grass is greener at the other side. A bit of a heartbreaker as far as that goes. The Chariot, they do end up leaving sometimes. Justice says they find something wrong with almost everything. They seem to be one of those sort of glass half empty. They find things wrong here, there, and everywhere. And there's a lot of things. There is a lot of things happening with this particular individual. They're very sort of wavery. It's hard for them to just nail them down with anything, especially with this Ace of Swords. They're always looking for the next big thing. They're always looking for the next shiny object, and they definitely have wandering eyes here, looking at all of this stuff. Is the grass greener on the other side? It occurs to them. So sort of just nailing this person down is going to be a little bit on the challenged side. Ashley, welcome to the stream. Ashley says, "I love you. Please help me." That is a big demand there, Ashley. I love you. Please help me. Well, I like you too. What do you need help with? Well, Sunflower, okay. Sunflower has hosted Ashley. Ashley loves me, wants help. Lay it out on the line, Ashley. Lay it out on the line. Let us know what you need help. Let us know what you need help with. Hopefully it's something that's not a little too intimidating there. All right. You've been single for a decade. Tim. Hello, B. Thank you for your donation. Tim, single and ready to mingle. Okay. Tim is single and ready to mingle. Let me just sum that up. You've been single for a decade. You stopped looking. Tim, you never stop looking for love. I'd love to find a guy and spend the majority of the rest of my life with. What do you see? Tim, let's get you some good news. You never give up, Tim. You never give up. Just like the cartoon says, not the cartoon, the animated series, or the animated movie says, what is that? What's the character? Toy Story? Never give up, never surrender. Never give up, Tim. You will find the love of your life. You will find the love of your life. He's Aries. I need to bust him. That sounds unpleasant. Ashley, I'm not going to lie. Saying you need to bust somebody doesn't sound pleasant. That sounds not pleasant. Okay, my husband is cheating. I need to bust him cheating. Okay, I believe we are twin flame. If you're twin flame, why is he cheating though? Okay, you need to bust him. Okay, so what's the plan? Ashley, let's lay it out on the line. What's the plan here? Do you need to know how to bust him cheating? That'd be kind of awkward. You want to know, how do I get revenge? That's a little bit out of my scope. I'm going to have to say it's a little bit out of my scope of how to get revenge on the cheating husband. I'm sure I could come up with some funny ways to do it, but all of that would probably be illegal for me to bring up on a public stream on YouTube. But okay, well, we'll get to this. It seems that you're doing about 50 sentences, 3 words at a time. If you could just let me know what the question is, then we will get to you. All right. Anyway, single, ready to mingle. Stop looking. We need to find a guy for Tim. We need to get Tim hooked up with somebody special. The Hermit. Okay. The tarot recognizes that we have a problem here. You are single for too long and you have given up. That's the first problem here. You have given up. You have been single for quite some time. I think that you have some opportunities that could be around. You could have some opportunities where we go out, we meet some new people, we meet a cute guy, and maybe we just sort of talk and start a conversation and all of that other stuff. So the 6 of Cups says you do have some possibilities about. Now, be aware that these possibilities are very few and far between. It seems that you do have a lot of failure. So you have to be willing to meet people, say hello, introduce yourself, sort of just be around and be friends with people and start the conversations and just find people that are going to be fun to talk to. And through that social network, you just start meeting people and meeting more people. And then I think you'll find somebody that's going to be special. That's sort of where the 6 of Cups is at, right? This is sort of like a family thing or a friendship thing. It's not like a love, like a 2 of Cups, like a lovers or something like that. It just feels like that you have this opportunity based upon a social network, building your social network, finding people that are fun to talk to, going out, meeting people. I think that's going to sort of lead you there. So as you said, you stop looking. I think that's the first thing. You're mentally telling the world, you're mentally telling the universe that I don't want to deal with it anymore. I want to be alone. The hermit feel, right? I want to be alone. This is what I do. I like my habits. I like going to bed at this time. I like watching these shows. I'm not willing to sacrifice anything. I think you sort of broadcast that out to the universe and you've ended up sort of where you're at. You need to keep looking. You need to build that social network as a Six of Cups. Eight of Pentacles is the work at it card. You need to work. You need to work. You need to do the tasks. You need to meet the people. You need to build that social network and then be the King of Cups. Just sort of be relaxed. The King of Cups is relaxed, socially good, a very leadership position, but not really just in a desperation mode. The less desperation you have, the more fun you're having when you're out, the more people see you, the more people enjoy your company. But if you're desperate and constantly scanning, like you're just scanning for the love, I need to find a love, I need to find a love, I need to find a love, then you look weird and you come off weird. And no, just relax. Be the King of Cups. Relax. Be that social, fun person. Be that person everybody loves to talk to. And it just naturally happens, man. It just naturally happens. Being the hermit, being stuck in the given up mode, broadcasting to the universe that you've given up, just like you broadcast to me, that's not going to work. It's not going to work. It's just going to bring you what you have now, which apparently is not good. So it's time for a change, Tim. It's time for a change. So there you go. All right. I mean, entertainment purposes only. Entertainment purposes only. You know what I mean? But you can't really go wrong with building a social network. So I'm going to go ahead and say not entertainment purposes only. It's more of a let's have some fun and all that. All right. Narden wants to know something. Narden wants to know, when will I find love? Narden wants an exact date. Narden wants that exact date. Let's do it. Let's do it. Narden, let's do it just for you. Let's do it just for you. Get you an exact date when you will find love. And to do that, we will use another Christina deck over here. Is going to be this one, which is the good tarot as opposed to the bad tarot. If you want a tarot, you don't want the bad tarot. You want the good tarot. So there you go. Good luck, Tim. Good luck, Tim, indeed. I think you will be successful, my friend. You'll have a social network. You're going to be out. You're going to be having fun. You're not even going to be thinking about it. And all of a sudden, there is the man of your dreams. You're just like, Jesus, I can't believe I just met this person. They're so amazing. They're so amazing. All right. So we got the good tarot as opposed to the bad tarot. And we will find out when you will have some hugs and loves and kisses. The Nine of Water and the Moon. Ooh, look at that 9. Look at that 9. Look at that 9. Very nice indeed. The 4 of Earth, too. If you're looking for when you will find love, I say, it's February. July 18th. July 18th is when you're going to meet this person. That's not when you're going to find love. That's when you're going to meet this particular person. You're going to meet this particular person. The Six of Fire is so interesting in this particular thing. It talks about success. It talks about going up on a balloon on a fancy date or something like that on Valentine's Day. Or if the balloon is booked on Valentine's Day, going on Saturday the 13th instead. Going up in a balloon and having some good stuff. July 18th, you meet this particular person. I think that you know something's up. I don't think that you feel that it's like a bottom line soulmate or anything, but you know something's up. Something's a bit awkward. Something's a bit weird and fun with this person. The Four of Earth, though, you're really kind of shy. You don't know why. All of a sudden, you're just shy, and it's just like, why am I shy? I'm not really that shy. And all of a sudden, you are. Nine of Water says you end up sort of working this out with a person. You have some fun and whatnot. And the Moon says they are a great connection, a great connection. You have the two sort of watery sort of things going and all that, and it's looking fantastic. Again, the 18th. There you go. You want specifics? You got specifics. Come back and let me know if I'm right. KD, welcome. How you doing? Marina snuck in too, and Addie snuck in. It is good to see all y'all. It is good to see all y'all. I am just saying now. Maggie, what are the possibilities of second surgery happens soon? All right, Maggie, let's go for that. Maggie, second surgery. Let's see about that, if that's going to be happening soon. We are out of Christina decks. I'm sorry. We're out of Christina decks. We got to go back. No, we got more. We got more. We can use the Housewives Tarot. We'll use the Housewives Tarot and plop that down. We got plenty more to go. Got plenty more to go. Yeah, thank you, Sunflower, for all these hosts. Sunflower is the hostess with the mostest. All right. The second surgery happening soon. What is going to happen with that second surgery? Ooh, you're getting sleepy. You're getting very, very sleepy. Okay. All right. The Four of Pentacles. Oh, there is the X-ray. There's the X-ray. Okay, we got the X-rays coming. They're looking at you. They're evaluating you for that particular surgery. The Nine of Wands, they're sort of putting you up there. You're getting high off the medications. The King of Swords, they're cutting into you. They're definitely sort of shish kebabbing you from the inside. And the Page of Pentacles, they're sort of getting it done. They're getting the surgery done. I think the chances are looking good. The chances are looking good. So, From this, we clearly have an X-ray or an exam coming that needs to be done beforehand. So, Maggie, I think they need to check you out a little bit, sort of shake you out, definitely look inside and see what the dishes or how the dishes are organized in your body and find out how this is going to go as far as the surgery goes. Now, you will be scheduled. Now, because of COVID, you are on a bit of a schedule. I think you're going to be able to be moved up a little bit, but not a lot. There is a definite delay in the surgery. You got a lot of surgeries happening, a lot of things happening. So getting on the ladder is going to be quite difficult to sort of get in there. They do end up cutting into you and getting the surgery. The Swords is the cutting action. They're sort of shish kebabbing all of your stuff. Hopefully they're not grilling your organs or anything like that. And the Page of Pentacles says that is going to be done. It's going to be done by not the primary doctor, but a secondary doctor, the Page. A secondary doctor is going to end up doing that. There you go. Aquarian Light, welcome. How are you doing? Stacy, Narden, for S as well of the tarot reading. Patty loves the tarot decks you're using. All of these are from Christina, the wonderful, lovely Christina. Thank Christina in chat for all of these beautiful decks. All right. Let's see what else we got going on. Let's go to the regular routine, the regular decks. Hello, B, reading from my friend Giovanna, the future with E or Y. Is that my friend Giovanna? Is that Giovanna who supported me on the Kickstarter? I remember G indeed. Hello. Who is the one in my future, E or Y? Oh my, have a very specific thing. It's called
Time for a Tarot Throwdown.
Now, by the way, if you're new in chat, you just got here. We did a Super Bowl prediction, which I predicted. So of course it's going to come true. And it is a shocker. It is a shocking Super Bowl prediction that you will never see coming. You need to go watch the beginning of the stream to see it, though. I'm just saying. If you watch one thing tonight, it needs to be the beginning of my stream with this shocking prediction for the Super Bowl Sunday. All right. Not sponsored. Okay, well, I'm kind of sponsored. I mean, I am sponsoring myself. Okay. So what are we doing? Who's the one with the future, E or Y? E or Y? E's looking pretty crappy. Y's not looking any better. Who's the one in my future? Oh, I'm going to say E is going to end up in your future. You're not really going to like what you get. One of the biggest problems with E is they bring the drama. They have a shovel of drama, and they shovel the drama into your mouth like a big soup ladle full of badly seasoned soup. So they shovel in the drama, they bring it in, they truck it on in. That's sort of where E is at. If you don't mind a little bit of that, you don't mind a little bit of the spice, I think you're going to have to put up with some of that, but that is sort of how it goes with E. What does looking Y look like? Y is going to disrupt your life. Good or bad? Good or bad, that's fine. That's fine, right? You get somebody new in your life, you have a little bit of alteration of your life. We get so damn comfortable. We do. We get so comfortable. Okay, I'm going to watch TV at this time. I'm going to take a shower at 8. And then I'm going to go and eat my banana. And then I'm going to go to bed at this time. They're going to shake that up. Y is going to get that and going to shake it up like a maraca. They're going to shake your life up like a maraca. Is that going to be good? That's up to you. That's up to you. I think you're able to adjust to that, but you have to be willing to sort of deal with that. You have to be willing to sign on the dotted line for that. If you are, you have a lot of possibilities with Y. Y is not looking half bad, but just be prepared for your life to be shaken up like a maraca. If I were to choose one or the other, it's going to depend upon which do you like more. Do you mind a little drama? Do you mind a little the spicy coming in? Is that going to be a big factor for you? Do you mind a big disruption of your life to accommodate this other person? You got to pick. You got to pick. As far as who will come in or who will be accepting to come in, I think Y will be more accepting to come in than E. All right, that's why I went way too long on that. Okay, but I mean. I gotta give the accuracy. Tonight is accuracy night. We got to do that. General love. What is going on there? All right. General love reading for February. Let's do it with the Oz. No, let's not use the Oz. Okay, we're burning out on the on those decks. Let's use the Modern Love Tarot. Modern Love Tarot. It smells nice. It looks beautiful. I'm just saying. The Modern Love Tarot is where it's at. This is one of those things you just got to deal with. You got to go with it. All right, get some general love for M&Ms and get her done. Get her done. Let's see. General love. The Empress, the Seven of Wands, and the Four of Wands. Are you already in a relationship or what's going on? MM, you're not in a relationship. You had that one person that blocked me, didn't you? Wasn't MM the one that had the person that blocked me, or is that somebody different? I don't remember. But the Four of Wands, it's like you got somebody, or you have a potential, you have a relationship, you have something as far as sort of a comfort zone that you're sort of already sitting in, right? You have a bit of that Four of Wands action, that comfort zone and all of that good stuff. That's really sort of being where you're at. The Seven of Wands, you're very defensive about getting something else. You're very defensive about getting something else. I think maybe you're laser focused on one particular person, or you have a relationship, or you have a potential relationship, you have somebody chasing you, you have somebody that said, hey, I wouldn't mind being around you, and you're sort of either laser focused on somebody you can't have, or you're sort of in something already, and you're not really willing to adjust or accommodate or accept anybody else. So sort of lose the laser focus. Lose the laser focus on whoever it is. Or if you're in something, you want to get into something different, just sort of, relax with that. It's not going to happen very soon. The Empress says overall, you're just comfortable kind of where you're at. You're comfortable kind of where you're at. Not a lot of negotiation, not a lot of openness, not a lot of things that you're sort of in there. But yeah, I don't know. Very weird. It's like you're in love. It's like you're in love right now, AMM. And you're not willing to open up and do other things, basically. That's sort of what the read's saying. Entertainment purposes only. Of course. Wait, somebody said I was right. Maggie said the secondary doctor is doing the surgery. Oh my, that page action. It paid off. It paid off. Maggie's coming back forever now. Maggie, I'm glad you like the reading. It's specific night for whatever reason. It's specific night. All right. When will S find her life mate? Let's see what's happening. All right. I'm having a challenging day today, so I'm taking respite in all of my friends in chat. All of you are giving me all of the energy and all of the good things that I need today because I had a rough day. So I'm going with it. You know what I mean? All right. YouTube unboxing. Christina, we got your equipment for that. Christina, are you going to make one of those fancy videos or are you just going to unbox it? Let me know. I'll show you how to do the fancy videos if you want to know. I'll show you everything. All right. Let's see. When will S find her life mate? Yeah, Stacy. Let's find out about that. Stacy, I happen to notice that your name starts with an S. I know you're married though, right? Stacy's married. So I'm not going to make jokes about it. Okay. Stacy's married. I'm going to assume it's somebody else. I'm going to assume it's like not Stacy. All right. Cowboy Dan, welcome to the stream. What is going on? Get you some fun questions by the end of the week, T.O. All right. Well, it's good to have fun questions. So let's see. When will S find her life mate? We're assuming it's not Stacy. I'm just saying, Stacy, you're married, right? Aren't you married? Your daughter. Oh, your daughter. Okay. All right. When will they find their life mate? 3 of Pentacles, 6 of Wands, 5 of Swords, and the Hierophant. Oh. Okay, this is rough, Stacy. Hang on. Stacy, are you sitting down? This is bad. Entertainment purposes only. They have a fling with a married person. They have a fling with a married person. They have a fling with a married person, and the person ends up actually leaving their spouse for S. And they end up having a very good relationship. They end up having a child together. So they end up having a child together. They have a very good relationship. So you have one child from the original relationship, and then you have, there's visitation with that. Then you have the other child with the new relationship. So there you go. So basically, they have a fling together, and it ends up in a happy ending. It ends up like a pretty good relationship, a very nice relationship, right? Lady, thank you for your donation. I appreciate that. The 3 of Pentacles and the 6 of Wands. There's a lot of drama involved with that as well. It actually is one of the things where the spouse that gets screwed ends up really coming back pretty hardcore in court. That's sort of where you have the Hierophant at. Again, this ends up being a good situation. It sounds like a bad situation, but it ends up being a good situation. No kids. Well, tough luck. They have a kid together. Okay, they have a girl. So there you go. They have a girl together, and that's what the prediction is. So when will they find this? It's going to be a while. It's going to be a long while. You said the life mate is somebody that they're going to be with forever, that they're going to be with a long time. The one that really, really makes the difference, their life mate. It's going to be a while. It's no time soon. But they end up having a fling with a married person. She actually gets pregnant, and that causes a lot of drama, and the screwed spouse ends up coming and suing in court, and all sorts of other drama. There's visitation issues. There's all sorts of things. But it is the life mate. I mean, it doesn't sound great, but that's how life is. That's how life is. Sometimes it's messy. Stacy, it's messy. Okay. Anyway, indecisive between D and A. Well, you should always go with the D. CFK, Christina, and Marina, thank you for your donations. I appreciate that. Hello B wants to know if the D wins. Mwah. Do the D or A, because
everybody loves the D.
I don't want to do a throwdown. I'm tired of throwdowns. We did throwdown already. Let's do another type of thing here. Let's do a quasi throwdown here. A quasi throwdown. Blue Sky, welcome to the stream. How are you doing? Do PayPal donations get priority? Of course they do, but we are booked up tonight. I'm like the only streamer that rejects money. That's not going to work well for me in long term. I can tell you that now. I'm like the only streamer that says don't donate towards the end of the night because I'm lazy. Oh, anyway, okay. Blue Sky, yes. The donations take priority. Thank you for your donation. All right. Thank you for your donation. But yeah, PayPal donations, they do take priority. Okay. All right. Yes. By the way, in case you're new here, there is no list. Donations take priority. Ooh, look at that. And then I pick at random, but we're always busy. We're always like stacked with 30 to 50 donations a night. So I might as well just take the free thing off the thing. Yeah. Okay. All right. The D is over here and the A is over here. They're both air sign. Which one suits me best? The Magician and the Ace of Pentacles. D is looking good. We saw that. We saw that. D is looking thick. D is looking long. D is looking thick and long. This is not a bad deal. This is not a bad deal on the D. The A is looking very good too. Hello, B. It's like you have a pick of the litter. You have the pick of the litter. The Magician and the Ace of Pentacles. Okay, D is going to be hard to nail down. D is going to be hard to nail down. They're very sort of slippery. The D is very slippery. They're hard to get a hold of. It's going to be something where you're going to have to work with it, right? The Ace of Pentacles, they're not good at maybe long-term things. They're not good at sort of hanging around. They sort of poke out sometimes. The Ace of Pentacles and the Magician says they damn well know what they're doing, and there's a good reason they're hard to get a hold of. So if you're looking at just a slippery relationship, a relationship that's hard to get a hold of, a relationship that's going to be strong and long one day and small and flaccid another, the D is going to be where that is at. Now, A, the Empress and the Ten of Cups. A looks like a better situation overall. It looks like a better situation overall. You have the Ten of Cups, the happy ending, and you do have the Empress, which is a very good comfort zone. If you're looking for comfort, if you're looking for those, the snuggles, if you're looking for the awe, that's going to be where A is at. But D is going to be a little more action adventure. A is going to be a little more awe. So it depends on sort of where you're at. Depends on where you're at. Lady wants to know if I saw her question. Lady, I saw your question. I saw your question. All right. Okay, lady, we have a ton of chat going on. Guys, we have a ton of chat going on. Let me scroll up. Let me scroll up and find Lady's question. Lady, you are my primary importance. Lady, I will stop the stream for you and make damn sure that I find your question because you're amazing, lady. You know that. You already know that. And I am scrolling around trying to find your question. Lady, what was your question? I don't see it. I'm scrolling. Lady, I'm trying to find it. I'm scrolling. Anyway, let's go to Ashley. Ashley, what was your question for Ashley? And then let's see, wait for Ashley to say thank you. Oh, the husband cheating thing. Oh my God, this is going to be bad. All right, everybody hang on. Everybody hang on. If there are children in the room, cover their ears. Cheating husband. What are we going to do about that? You want to know how you can get revenge? I'm not going to tell you. I'm not going to tell you. Anyway, all right. Basically, you're saying that the husband is cheating and you want to know what to do and you want to know how to get revenge. You want to know how to find out if they're cheating. They're not going to admit they're cheating. You have children with them. Yes, I read every message in chat, even when I'm reading. But yeah. So as far as the category of I want to know how to get revenge, that's a poor question. And we're not going to do that one. But we are going to find out if the husband is cheating. There you go. We're going to do this. The husband is cheating. Okay. For all the lawyers that are going to come in and watch the stream after something bad happens, this is entertainment purposes only. This is entertainment purposes only. Never, ever make relationship decisions based upon a fat man, me, reading tarot cards on the internet. And that goes for you, Ashley. That goes for you, Ashley. This is entertainment purposes only. So now when the lawyers come in and look at the stream later, they can see my disclaimer. They can see my disclaimer. All right. All right. The King of Pentacles, Death, Ace of Wands, and Ace of Pentacles. I definitely think they're looking around. I think they're looking around. They're sort of sniffing around. I don't see anything that indicates cheating. I see the definite death of your relationship. I mean, it seems like there's so much beef going around. There's so much drama. There's this dark cloud hanging over the relationship, and it seems to be caused by both of you. It seems that both of you have a little bit of a piece of the pie here as far as the relationship going on. Death says that the relationship has this dark cloud. You need to get over it. You need to move past it. If you think that the relationship is doomed, you need to do something about it. If you think the relationship is great, you need to work and fix the problems that you have. You can't just make yourself miserable over and over, demanding that he's cheating, trying to drag it out of him, trying to get the drama, trying to get things started, trying to make them, trying to get revenge on them. It's just not going to work. It's not going to work. This is a huge, you're stressing yourself. You're going to give yourself an ulcer. You're going to give yourself an ulcer. So, yeah, you got to relax. You got to relax. King of Pentacles says you did say this is your soulmate. This is your life mate. You have kids together. You don't want to do that to the kids. Work it out. Work it out. Have a talk. Get this dark cloud over the relationship and get it done. It is going to be the death of the relationship. It's going to be the end of the relationship if you don't. Nobody likes coming home to this dark cloud of drama. They don't. They want to come home to happiness. They want to come home to a relationship. Fix your problems. Fix your problems. The aces say that you have opportunities to fix it, do it, fix it, and we're done. There you go. That is your tarot reading. So yeah, nobody likes coming home to all of that. Nobody, and I mean nobody. All right, how are my lady? What was your question, lady? Will my fantasy reality improve in 2021, lady? We got your question, lady. I scored your question. I have it right here, lady. We got your question. We got it. We got it now. MM had question below. I have no idea what that was, but there you go. Mina snuck in the back door. What's going on, Mina? Mina, what is your opinion about the whole Amazon thing? Bezos is out. Bezos is walking out. What do you think, Mina? Will this be good news for the Kindle? Will this be good news for Amazon? I'm curious what you think. I immediately thought of you when I saw the news. I was like, I wonder what she's going to think. Anyway. Okay, let's go for Dee Dee and the finances. And the money and seeing what's going on with all of that, Dee Dee. How is the money coming? We'll go with the Oz Tarot. Christina's still here. Christina likes the Oz Tarot. Let's do it. Let's do it. Oz Tarot it is. Oz Tarot it is. Charlie and Jules. What's going on? What's going on? Mina, you gotta hit the news sites. You gotta hit the news sites for your Amazon update. Amazon update. Here you go. So MM, what was your question below? What is your question? Let me know. Let me know. MM. That scrolled off a long time ago. All right. Yeah, he announced it tonight. We'll see what the stock does tomorrow. All right, Dee Dee, your money, 4 swords, the star, and the 8 of wands. You do have more mobile money with this 8 of wands. You do have things sort of coming your way, coming in, and all of that good stuff. One of the big thing here is the 8 of wands means that money is heading your way, but you definitely have to work to get it. In other words, it's a little bit of the carrot on the stick. They hover it in front of you. They hang it in front of you. And that's going to be one of the big factors here. And that's going to be an important part of this transition, right? Is to get the money and to make sure that you can get it and see it coming. You can see the opportunities and whatnot. That's going to be one of the key points here. The star says it's pretty obvious when it's coming. In other words, Dee Dee, when it's coming, you can see it. You can see it from a distance. Stacy and Queen of Swords, thank you for your donations. But the 4 of Swords says just sort of relax. Don't worry about it. February, you're going to have a unique opportunity. I think February the 21st is sort of going to be the start of when the start of when it comes up, the start of when it starts moving, the start of things sort of brewing. February 21st is going to be the big day. It's going to be the big day. Again, that's not when the money comes in. That's when you see the things brewing. That's when you see the things to chase. Then you leap on it, you go for it, and you have a little bit of a hint. I mean, you have a little bit of a hint. I think a few days from now, actually, you start seeing things sort of building, progressing, and whatnot, and that is what I think about all of that. By the way, when we're done here, let's all get up and go to Dr. Mystical's channel. Dr. Mystical's channel. After all of this. Okay. Lady wants to know, will my financial reality improve in 2021? Lady, I want to get you that fat cash. That fat cash, lady. Let's do it. Let's do it with everybody's favorite deck, the Heaven and Earth Tarot. Heaven and Earth Tarot. Oh, no, wait, it's Lady. What am I doing? We don't want to use the Heaven and Earth Tarot. It's Lady. We want to use Lady's favorite, Lady's luscious, Lady's beautiful Hermetic Tarot. I'm just saying, the Hermetic Tarot. All right, there we go. The Hermetic Tarot. Any reading, money, love, you can let the cards choose. There you go, Jules. You know how it works. Jules, you know how this works. Jules knows. Jules knows what is happening here. I'm just saying. Dr. Mystical. Can we get a link to Dr. Mystical's channel so everybody can just hover on over there after we're done? We still got like 7 readings to go, but I'm just saying after that. All right. The King of Swords, Death, and the Ten of Swords. One of the big factors here, as far as your money is concerned, is you need to pay off some bills. You need to get some bills. The Ten of Swords is the cutting action, the termination action. You need to lose some of these things. You have outgoing money. You have outgoing money that seems to be just bleeding you dry. We need to fix this, lady. We need to fix all of that. And that's really going to be a boon for you because now you have more incoming money, which we see from Death. We do see the changes. We do see things sort of turning around as that goes. That's going to be an important factor there. And the King of Swords, you get communication about the money, sort of, I would say around end of March, early April, you get a little bit of a communication, you get a little bit of something happening. I don't think that'll manifest until June, but it is time to sort of start that and do that and go forth with all of that. The King of Swords action, again, June, we hit full steam. The end of March, beginning of April, we sort of see the signs that death is coming, that with the change, the big change is coming, and paying off the bills as soon as you can. Get the bills, knock them out, and do all of that stuff. I think that's going to be important for you. Lady, we love you. We love you. Everybody show some love for Lady in the chat. Lady is amazing. And our wonderful and beautiful mods tonight, Christina and Sunflower, hanging out with us every day now. Every day. I appreciate all y'all being here. Thank you so much for all of your donations, all of that good stuff we got going on. All right, Marina wants a general with the slow tarot, not the quick tarot. She wants the slow tarot. In case you're wondering what this is, you actually order this tarot deck from a museum. I'm not even kidding. I'm not kidding. You order this deck from a museum. It is a work of art. It is a work of art. The slow tarot is a beauty. Marina knows. Marina knows. The slow tarot is a work of beauty. All right. We'll give you a general with this beautiful tarot. Look at that. Jesus, that looks so good. That looks so good. The cards are paper thin, though. Hope you don't mind. All right. Marina, the Queen of Wands. Marina, you got a lot of stuff going on. You gotta get it organized. You gotta get it organized. You got too much. You're spread too thin, Marina. You gotta get it organized. You gotta get it fixed up. You have to figure out what's priority number 1, priority 2, priority 3. You can't go on just mixing it all in like a big conglomeration of breakfast hash, right? You don't want to do all of that. The Queen of Wands says get organized, figure out where you're going, and do that. That is going to be one big factor coming for you, definitely. With that, the King of Coins says you do have the money that you need. You're going to have the money that you need. You're going to have the resources, the supplies that you need to get it done as well. The King of Coins is big, very sort of the retired banker. If you watched all my videos, the King of Coins, very critical, especially next to the Page of Cups and the Seven of Coins. You do have a distraction coming, Marina. The distraction is like a love interest that's not a love interest. It's like a fake love interest. Somebody's wasting your time. Somebody's moving you forward in a direction you don't want to go. Don't be moved forward. Don't be shoved forward in that direction. That's not going to be a good thing for you. Don't do it. The Page of Cups, don't let them do it. Don't let them get that fish, distract you, and do that. A lot of it is like a magic trick. A lot of this is like a magic trick where you're just moved in a bad direction. Don't let them do it. Don't let them have that with you because you have this gambling feel. I think some people coming in, especially the dude that talks really fast, not me, another dude that talks really fast. The Seven of Coins says this person is not in your good, is not in for your good. They're not in for your good. They're not in for your advantage. They're in for their advantage. They seem like they're okay. They're not. Be careful of this particular person. It is a person coming in that talks fast. And yeah, there you go. There is your general. All right. What else we got going on? Knocking them out. All right. We'll save Christina for last. We'll do private or public surgery. What the hell is that? Public surgery? Is that where they cut you open in a park? CFK, what's going on? Private or public surgery? What is public surgery? Is that where they break you open in the mall? Do they take you to the middle of the mall where the fountain is and then cut you open? Like, what's going on here? All right. MM, there you go. MM's got the attention getter. MM's got the attention getter. Look at that. Look at that. MM, I got your question now. All right. All right, we'll do that. We'll do that, MM. We'll do that. All right. Oh, let's see. Private or public surgery? Oh, the public health system. Okay. All right. Pay private or public doc, which is free or longer. Okay, anything that's free takes longer. I get it. I get it. Yeah, everybody wants socialized medicine, government-run medicine. If you want to see that, go to your local Veterans Administration, Veterans Hospital, and see how you like it. See how you like it. Okay. The Sun, the Ten of Coins, the Ace of Coins, and the Chariot. Definitely want to pay. Definitely want to pay. Ace of Coins is the pay card. Get it there. Aquarian, thank you for your donation. I appreciate that. The Ace of Coins says get it paid. Paid is going to be the better way to go. Paid is going to move you along faster. The Chariot says that you need this a little bit faster than you think you do. By the way, entertainment purposes only. Entertainment purposes only. You need this a little bit faster than you think you do. You do. You need a little bit faster. The Chariot, get it moving. Pay to get it moving. It's going to be worth it. The Ten of Coins, so this is going to be your best solution. That is going to be the best thing to come out. The Sun says that also has the best advantage, or the one that sort of shines a light on something else. Because CFK, I think there's more going on here than you think. I think there's a little bit more going on than you think, you know? There's something else. You got some other surprise around the corner. Entertainment purposes only, by the way. There you go. By the way, always see a doctor if you think you're sick. If you think you need surgery, see a doctor. Do not rely upon a tarot reading to spend money, to go to a doctor, or anything. A tarot reading is entertainment purposes only. Who will treat me better, J or S? Oh, okay. Who will treat me better? You want to use the Rider-Waite deck. I don't have the standard Rider-Waite around. All right. Get it? What Rider? I don't have the weight around. I don't have the Rider-Waite around. It's one of those nights. It's one of those nights. Okay. The Anna K. Let's see how that is going. Tiger's Abyss, welcome. What is up? Cosmic Kitty, thank you for your donation. Let me know your question. I got to have Cosmic Kitty. I may have to bump you to tomorrow. I may have to bump you to tomorrow. I got to get out of here. I got to get out of here. All right. All right. Cosmic Kitty, let me know what your question is. Okay, well, the Aquarius and I reconcile. Cosmic Kitty, I got your question. I may have to bump you to tomorrow. Yeah, sorry about that, Kitty. Sorry about that, Kitty. Okay, let's see. We'll go with there and okay. And all right. J or S, who will treat me better? Who should I invest time in? The Star The 6. J is a really crappy one. J is a really crappy one. Yeah, it's a bit of a crappy choice. I would avoid J and go with S. I think S is going to treat you better. S is going to have a better connection. I think J will be more fun on the roundabout. I think J will be more fun on the roundabout. But yeah, I think that S is going to treat you better. J is going to be a little more fun, quicker, a little quick fun. Yeah, I would definitely go with, there you go. All right. And then Stacy, when will Shane find her own soulmate? Let's see about that. I assume Shane is S, Stacy. I assume Shane is S. All right. We're bumping Christina, September. Bumping Christina, September. Dee Dee may have to bump you as well. And we got, let's see, we got 2 more to go. All right. Let's see about that. Oh, let's see. The first card is covered. Can't see the first card graphic over it. Oh, yeah, that's true. All right. Sorry about that. All right. When will Shane find her own soulmate? Stacy, is that Shane is also S? Okay. But you just asked, Stacy, you just asked the question, though. You asking when? You asking when will they find the soulmate? I'm not really sure. Shane is also S. I figured that. All right. I'm not. So basically, it's to say, okay, Shane is okay. Okay. When will they find the soulmate? Let's use the good old fashioned whatever this is, the manga, the modern manga or something like that. The modern manga tarot. There you go. Modern manga tarot. All right. Let's see. Healthcare is a cutthroat industry indeed. All right. When will they find a soulmate? 8 of Swords, they're blocked. The Fool, they're not blocked. The Star, they get the soulmate. The Page of Cups you're looking for? I mean, it's like, it's a different S. Okay. I don't know. How old are they? How old are they? You sound confused, T.O. I always sound confused. How old are they? It's kind of my thing. There you go. We got 2 more reads. Basically, it's almost like 2 years. 2 years and 3 months kind of thing. It's a while. It seems that there's something going on. They're restricted. They're not allowed to have their soulmate. There's something going on with that. It feels like it's a bit restricted. It feels like things are sort of roped in. Things aren't exactly there. I mean, it could be 2 years before that. Basically, the restriction needs to be lifted. That could be 6 months. It could be 2 years. The restriction needs to get lifted. There's something restricting their life, holding them back. You need to figure out what that is and remove that and sort of relax that a little bit. The Fool says they need to go on the adventure. There's basically what happens is they get a guide. There's a guide or a guiding light, or there's something that sort of hits them, and there's something that sort of hits them, and the something that hits them causes them to go into the light, and that causes them to be guided to this particular person. Basically, it's handled. It is handled. So the guiding light brings them there. The Star leads them to where they need to be. That's going to be one of the big factors here. And finally, the Page of Cups says that once they get there, it feels a little bit shallow, but it gets a little bit better. It gets a little bit better as far as the shallowness goes. So when they get there, it feels like it's a soulmate, but it feels very shallow. Now they're really upset. They're crying. They wonder what's going on. But I think overall, that is going to be something that that's going to be something that works in the long run. So there you go. All right. Basically, they're guided to it. Just got to wait it out and remove the restrictions. So whatever's going on that's causing them to be restricted, remove it. That's going to be a big thing. George Cush, thank you for your donation. I appreciate that. George Cush, since you're... Well, all right. George Cush, I may have to bump you to tomorrow. to tomorrow. We got some bumps for tomorrow, basically. Thank you for your donation. I might do your reading. I'll do your reading first thing tomorrow at 6:30. We're trying to wrap the stream up here. We got a lot of things going on in my life, and I need to go deal with some of this stuff. Basically, all right. Will the D and I remain friends or go the other route? Queen of Swords. Let's see about that. Will the, let's say, I'd like to know the same thing. George, what? Last week, something about shaving your legs. What's happening? I don't know. All right. Let's go with a little bit of Ciro Marchetti here and find out if that is going to work out. Find out if that is going to work out. Will the D and I remain friends? You always need to hold and 6:30 p.m. Central Time. 6:30 p.m. Central Time. George, we are here every single day. Every single day we are here. So it's 6:30 p.m. Central Time. All right, greatly appreciate that. And let's see, will the D and I remain friends? The D is pretty slippery sometimes, but they're good to hang on to. They're good to hang on to. You got to watch out, though. Okay, the Emperor, Five of Swords, the Two of Cups, and the Five of Pentacles. I mean, you do have an off-on. You do have a little bit of an off-on thing. You do have a little bit of a roller coaster happening here. The Two of Cups is you do remain friends. You do remain in contact. Sometimes you just hate this person, though. Sometimes you hate them. That Five of Pentacles, they're annoying. You can't stand them. Queen of Swords, you're ready to slap them across the kneecap. You don't know what to do. The Five of Pentacles, the Five of Swords, on, off, roller coaster thing. I think you will remain friends, but you're going to have to deal with their drama because I think they bring the drama in on purpose. On purpose, they bring it in. They love it. They love a little bit of spice. They love a little bit of up and down thing and all of that good stuff. So, yeah, you're going to have to put up with, you're going to remain friends. I think you have desensitized to it by this time anyway. A little bit of the desensitization. You're like, you know what? They're going to bring it in. They're going to draw it out. Things are going to be happening, but that is where it goes. Legal or healthcare, Aquarian Light wants to know. That'll be the last reading for tonight, by the way. I forgot to put the ending soon up. All right. Aquarian Light wants the throwdown. AL wants to know. Legal or health? Let's do a throwdown and we will find out the information right now.
Time for a tarot throwdown.
I say legal is up here. And then legal is up here. Yeah, it is Queen of Swords. It is his issue and he probably will be blaming you. That's how he rolls. All right. Let's see. Legal looks like some cash. Legal looks like some fat cash. Healthcare looks like a lot of fun. Yeah, basically. I mean, which one would be successful? If you're looking for success, legal looks like the best one. We have the beautiful guiding light, as it goes. And we also have the cashola. The cash is going to be very important. Now, legal is a lot of book work. Legal is a lot of work. You feel like you're just sort of lost. You feel like you're sort of wasting your time at some point. If you're looking for just a good little thing to where it's going to be there, legal. Now, warning, Aquarian Light, warning. If you're going to be in the legal field, you need to find a steady job. Those go up and down. Those go back and forth so freaking much that it's not going to be too stable. Healthcare, though, is rock solid. Healthcare forces you to move, though. Just be aware, healthcare forces you to move. They're going to have emotion. They're going to be in motion. They have you moving around. It's a lot of work on your feet. It's a lot of moving around. I don't know if that's your thing. And they also want to relocate you to somebody else because somebody else is going to make, someplace else is going to make more money and whatnot. It's a lot of fun, though. It's a lot of fun. I think if you're looking for fun, you're looking for stability, you're looking for a steady job, you're looking for I can get a job at any damn place I want, healthcare is going to be the place to go. Legal is going to be a little bit iffy, but it's got a good surge of money, and all this other stuff. But yeah, the day-to-day work, the day-to-day life, if you don't mind relocating, if you don't mind walking around, if you're good on your feet, healthcare is going to be one of the biggest factors for you. Watch out, though, for bad food. In the healthcare industry, you end up gaining weight. There is something that sort of works your nerves or gets on your worry level. But yeah, there you go. That is just my opinion.